We're talking with Jeff Garzik, the co-founder of Bloq and Metronome, as well as a core developer of Bitcoin. How does Metronome address limitations seen in these other cryptocurrencies?
If we had a clean slate, if we had a clean whiteboard, Metronome is a answer for what would a cryptocurrency look like if you were designing it from that clean slate, from that clean whiteboard. So we looked at settlement times, we looked at the longevity of the money supply, we looked at governance issues and drama and how to avoid drama. We looked at all these aspects and said, how can we improve on it? For example, on the currency Ethereum, which many people know, was never actually intended to be sound money. Ethereum, the cryptocurrency, was built purely as gasoline, as gas, to run these computing programs called dApps. And that's the entire purpose of the Ethereum currency. So it wasn't engineered from a money supply perspective. It was purely engineered to metaphorically be one of these tokens that you put into an arcade game to run the machine for 5 minutes. So Ethereum, quite simply, it wasn't built as a currency. And so it doesn't have these sort of one-to-many mass pay type features that a cryptocurrency really needs. If you want to pay 50 people, you have to spend 50 transactions worth of fees just to pay those 50 people on Ethereum. Whereas with Metronome and the Metronome Mass Pay feature, it's one transaction fee to pay those 50 people. So a Mass Pay feature is something that Ethereum was missing that Metronome brings. Similarly, on the Bitcoin side, Bitcoin is a bit painful to use today as a payment mechanism because very high fees, like $25, $30 a transaction, as well as you have to wait sometimes an hour or 2 hours for your transaction to be recorded in the blockchain. And so settlement times and high fees make Bitcoin very difficult to use from a payment side. And so we said, what's the best of all worlds? And that is taking some of these quick blockchain settlement times, for example, Ethereum's 15 seconds, and taking some of Bitcoin's best features, such as Mass Pay, put it together in one very easily usable product that's going to be there for decade after decade after decade. So that was really the driving design and idea behind Metronome. Take the best features from all the cryptocurrencies, put them together in one package.